Hi, I'm Julie Jetson. I am the early childhood visionary, and I'm here to introduce myself and to make 20 videos in 20 days, and this is the first one. So, hi. I hope you come back. I hope you have questions for me. I am here to share my philosophy and dreams for our young children on planet Earth, especially here in the United States, where our school system, I feel, is very destructive, especially to the youngest of our children. I'm a specialist in infant to 3. I'm a developmental movement specialist. I have degrees in body-mind centering and somatic psychology. So it's really important to me how their bodies are developing, and it's not their bodies in the Western physical sense necessarily, although that's certainly important. It's the processes that are put online that are all starting from our cells and a sperm and an egg, and the miracle of that cell division. And I just think they're brilliant, and they're creators, and we have this miracle of creation, of the dividing of the cells and all that goes on as an embryo in that sac, and that universe of peacefulness and liquid, and they're born, and then boom, what the hell? We treat them as if they need us, that they need intervention, and they need to be measured and tested, and there goes the miracle. So I want to preserve the miracle for as long as we can, and I think that they have all they need right then and there. And I'm a proponent for mom and dad and time and skin to skin. And I'm a proponent for slowing down. And having worked in the early childhood system in all ages, especially even infants and newborns, we can do so much better. And I have a dream. My dream is to make a divergent path for education that has nothing to do with our school system, because it's just too broke to fix. I don't believe in arguing, and it's just a waste of energy. And I think that there's enough people out there that we could, in our own communities, in our own way, make a new path and a new way for early childhood and beyond. I'm for free school, me school, nature school, art school, outdoor school, all kind of school, except sit in your desk and shut up school. I am not for that school. I'm not for what we have now. And that's where your babies are headed unless you do something. Even private school is just a fancier version of the same thing. So, what do I believe in? I believe in touch, movement on all sides. I believe in swinging and rolling on the ground and climbing. And I don't believe in tables and chairs and desks. And I don't believe that words teach. I don't believe that children need to be taught. I don't even know if I believe in education. I believe in freedom, experiential freedom to explore. That's where you find light in their eyes. That's where you'll find good questions and good activities, and that's my dream. So I'm starting this in lieu of a book that I was writing, The Awakened Parent. I decided to come straight to the people, to the parents. I am a parent counselor. I'm a spiritual counselor. So when I say spiritual, I don't mean religious. I mean that we are creators, and that the answers are internal. I'm a meditator. I've been a Buddhist. So I'm not trying to make a religious school. I'm trying to make individuals and little beings who turn inward for their answers. And they will. What else can I tell you? I love music and art and messiness and freedom. After they're babies, and I think in a perfect world they can stay home when they're babies. I like to try to do flex time with the parents if possible. There's a lot of choices, non-choices in the United States. We think we have no choice but to go back to work, and there's always a choice. I'd love to talk to you about that. I've done it myself, or I wouldn't dare put it out there. When I was a very, very low-income single mom, I raised one child that way. And it can be done. It's just what you want. It's, you know, a year, 6 months to a year isn't so fast. And 8 years is so fast. So anyway, I just want what's best for the babies and the children, and what is best is love and touch and beauty and quiet. People talk and talk and talk, and I think babies just want to be quiet. They just come from a silent aquarium, and all of a sudden everybody's talking at them in their face, yammering, and I see sometimes they don't get any silence, and that's a shame. I'm a big proponent of silence. That's where our alignment comes in, and that's where our ideas come, and that's why I believe in creativity and alignment, because if you can be quiet and you can be in alignment, then you can have a brilliant idea. And then you can have teachers around you to support you in your idea. If you want to build something that has electricity when you're older, then we hire an electrician teacher. It's a lot of it is based on the unschooling model too. You have to have experts in the field as they get older. I love words, I love reading. I'm not against literacy in any way, shape, or form, or math. I just want a different way, a better way. So I'd like to know your feelings on it. What would you like to know? Is there any questions you have? This would be just a grassroots, not just a grassroots, but yes, a grassroots. I think there's enough people. I want to harness the energy of the people out there who don't want to keep going on this ridiculous path we're on. And we know it's ridiculous. I'm in Austin, Texas. My name is Julie, early childhood visionary. See you around.